Oh, Lord Diaz, shout out. Shout out to my Mexican king. That's funny. Shout out my Mexican king and my Italian king. Diaz. I don't know if Diaz is Mexican or not, but shout outs to him. And then shout outs to Tony. And nothing wrong with being a Mexican. They're some of the best boxers out there. For sure. And I know people say, oh, that's a stereotype. That is a real stereotype, though. Some stereotypes aren't fake or overblown. They're stereotypes for a reason. Yo, shoutouts to Nico. Mr. Suave. Can they hear us? Do we have hot mics? Oh, I got a hot mic. Shit. Hey, guys. I can't... Oh, you want me to? Yo, I hate... No, I'm joking. I hate... Except for the... the race that is... No, I'm joking. Yeah, I see Nico. Yo, peace sign. I see y'all. Peace sign. My dog's fucking beaking off. What the fuck's happening? My dog's beaking off. Something's upstairs. Oh, I think it's a package. What's your dog? What kind of dog do you have? Okay, I had a French Mastiff. He passed away. I have a Shorkie. A Shih Tzu, half Shih Tzu, half Yorkie. Terrible dog. I love him to death, but I wouldn't buy him again. It was like I think they were gonna kill him soon somewhere, and then we ended up buying him. Yeah. And it was super cheap, and he was really young too. But he was biting, going crazy. No one wanted him. And so we kind of had, and he's still kind of like that, but he's calmed down he's an old fuck. Yeah, as an old fart, he is, yeah. He's still got that attitude. He reminds me of like the veteran screaming the end. You know that one movie with where the old guy and he's helping out the Mexican neighbors? Clint Eastwood was in it. My dog, that's what he reminds me of, a grumpy old racist man. No, Gran Torino. Yeah, got it. No, it's correct. You're right. I wouldn't have remembered that, so good on you, dog. Oh, and guys, I am so sorry. My dumbass was supposed to kind of cover Nova, and I forgot. Tyler kind of forgot, and we went past the most important thing. I should have stopped him. That's kind of on me. So I want to just say that the negligence is definitely on me. I should have remembered the most important part. I did explain it at the beginning, so you guys did hear me explain it, but we didn't watch it. Damn. Word up. Word up. Oh shit, yeah. Share it to my account since I can't get into mine. Can you just put that up? That'll post to my wall. Damn, I'm so mad. I'm gonna have to email them or get a new password or some shit. Yeah, I was kind of getting through it because I'll explain it to you later. It's a piss off. Yeah, at one point I forgot my password, and then I was able to give some evidence that it was mine, so they let me on it, but I couldn't do certain things on it because I would have to give them it's a whole shit show. I don't know, yeah. Yeah, no, that's gnarly. Nico, are you still in here? What's up, dog? How was your day been? Did you swoon anyone? You riz them up, as the kids are saying? God, I'm not even 30, and everybody's calling me Unc. Jeez. 29, like, leave me alone. If you're 27, you're Unc. Oh, it's gonna happen now. Why? Yo, who farted? Shoutouts to you, man. How's your day going? Is that like a hearty fart? Like a heart? What did it say? Hearted? Hey, shout outs. Happy birthday, man. I hope you were with people that you loved, or hope you did something that you liked yesterday.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Hey, yeah, thanks, dog. I've never heard of this, but car auctions are... I had a couple shows I was watching when they auctioned off, like, celebrity cars. Those are kind of cool to watch. I'm sure it's something similar. Have you heard of that place? Sotheby? Sotheby? I can't speak English. English don't speak right now.
English eludes me right now. But CJ, hit the intro.
Hey, it's your boy CJ and Tyler, and we back at it like a crack at it with a habit. We did not glitch.
No,
I glitched.
We didn't. Yeah. Like intentionally glitch or what?
Yeah, no, that was totally intentional. I might go longer next time. We'll see.
Okay, so you're gonna like pull off like what The Rock used to do. It's like,
oh yeah, that good example. Yeah,
a really good.
I
example.
didn't mean for it, but yeah, that's a good example.
Hey guys, welcome to the latest, the newest, the greatest episode of Crash Out Connoisseurs. Nico, welcome in. Hoof Hearted, welcome in, and happy belated birthday, Hoof Hearted. Happy belated birthday. We got a loaded show today. Or loaded show this evening.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We do. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There was once a racehorse named Hoof Hearted. The racing announcers would get excited and it would sound like he was saying who farted. Oh, that's a little bit.
Bro, did you just call that? You called that.
Did I? Oh yeah, because it was dealing with horses. I was like, are they a big fan of horses?
Yo, you called. Crazy.
That is
shot in
crazy.
the dark type deal.
I don't know. I just presume. I just make educated guesses. But yeah,
I'm just dumb.
No, don't sell yourself short. To everyone who's videos, liking the videos, subscribing, showing up in the chats, and spreading the words for us. Spreading the word about us. Thank you all so much. We appreciate y'all.
And also, if you can go door to door, you can dress up in white shirts and slacks. We're the new gods. I'm just joking. What is that called again?
Oh, the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah. So.
No, but seriously, I'm joking, but I mean it. Thank you.
Yeah, but no, y'all welcome in. The critique and the feedback is also appreciated. Even the ones that say that we were bullied, now we're the bullies.
I was. And I also bullied people too.
Yeah, like I was on both ends of the spectrum once upon a time too.
Same.
Yeah.
That's just natural.
Yeah, it is natural. Even though
now we're here to bully We're here to bully No, I'm joking. We do not condone bullying. We do not condone anything like that. That was also a joke. Do you see me? I like saying jokes. But yeah, we do not condone it. We don't condone anything like that. We don't want you guys going to other people's things for our sake. Please don't do that. Sorry,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have made that joke.
That's okay. Like I think about it sometimes, and some of the people, like, save for Tony Chase, who we love.
Yeah,
and
41 inch.
Yeah, the 41-inch wiener.
And he had a 15-inch when he was a baby.
Dang, he's a horse, dude. No.
He said it.
Yeah, but I will say this about Tony is that
we salute him.
He's based. He is based AF.
He's a part of the Royals.
Yes.
How can we
He's
not?
got royal protocol, man. I don't want to be sued for trillions of dollars.
Respect the king.
Yes, respect. But a lot of these people, like, they don't really have much room for people to defend them a whole lot. I'm just saying. Like, if you're trying to defend Chris Chan, or you're trying to defend Cyrax, or you're trying to defend Nova Online, guys, those are not the hills you want to die on. Please.
Yeah, and I went back to, I think, saturated content. No. It was Smokey McCrack's video on Tony Chase. And I didn't know this, but he was also kind of reacting like how we were reacting. Like, he's like, guys, really don't bother him. Like, he has enough problems with Satellite Man.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that Smokey McCrack treated him well too. Yeah. It's not just us.
It's not just us. People. It's Smokey. It's Kiwi Tapes. It's Rogue Internet Man. If you really want to go deep dive into the lore of Tony Chase, yes, be like, please, Tony's got a lot on his plate with the Satellite Man. But the best thing we can say is fuck Satellite Man. Who's he ever beat? Because he's never going to beat Tony Chase. But
it's too early in the video.
Oh, is it too early in the video?
Yeah, I was censor myself. That's how gangster I am.
But we're gonna explore a little more of Nova. We're gonna try to find that uwu. God, it's gonna be so horrifying. We got some PW. We're gonna get some PWR. Get some PWR.
Some dudes. PWR. My Canadian neighbor that I am ashamed of.
Yeah. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid of the casino.
I just want to spice things up.
We also have Cyrax updates. And then we also have Andy Ditch updates. And then I will end it with a little bit of a spiel on Darkside Phil, because I despise Darkside Phil. Yes, call me a detractor.
But also, I wanted to say something to Nico Suave.
Yeah.
At first I never bullied anybody either until I got bullied, and then when you're at that age, you don't want to get bullied again, and so you end up doing the same thing that happened to you. It's just a how do I say that? It's just a cycle that happens to lots of people. I wish I could say I never bullied anybody. I never was a really bad bully, but there was a couple of years where I'm like, why did I say that to this person? And yeah, no, I am a bit ashamed that I did that. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah. And I think good people feel like regret when doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there was times where I was, like I was being picked on, and then there were other times where, man, I was the asshole. So,
yep.
Yeah. And all we can do is get better. And, I made amends with the people I kind of tried to pick on.
Yeah.
Or I picked on relentlessly.
I had severe ADHD when I was a kid, and so they put me into the special class.
Gotcha.
And I hated that shit. And so when people tried to bully me, I would try bullying them. Yeah, it was just a whole shit show. And I wasn't bullying special needs people. It was the people that were bullying me for thinking I was special needs, which I probably am. A little bit. Enough. A little smidgen.
Fair enough. Yeah. I remember, like, I made fun of, like, a kid that had, like, basically no forehead. He just had, like, a weird cluster of hair, like, right in the middle of his head. And I was like, where's my forehead? I think he was an asshole, too. So we were assholes to each other.
At least he didn't have a big forehead. A little one's not so bad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I did it like in front of the entire school, which was pretty funny. When I think about it in retrospect. But
I've done the kind of like on a big bus, like not a little bus. I was on a big bus, like the public bus.
Okay, you were on the yellow dog.
Yeah, a big yellow one. And then we used to put skateboards underneath the bus seats. And like, mechanics that go under cars?
Yeah. Like
we would go underneath that, and I'd like get gum all on my fucking shoes and on my skateboard wheels. Yeah, it was kind of cool though. We were like, the bus was going, and we're just going from back and forth until the bus driver would see us. We'd like count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotcha.
Just kid shit.
It's kid shit. At lunchtime in school, I used to make my friends laugh as soon as they took a drink of milk. Made them spray every time. Like pull a Triple H. Yeah, with the water. But yeah. Okay, all right. But since we have to talk about Nova Online. I mean, that's what the thumbnail's all about.
Yes, sir.
We need to delay
and Cyrax after,
and we need to delay. We need to delay Beyond the Raxoverse just one more episode. So hang tight, guys.
But there is calls from him.
There are calls.
Check,
yes,
so
there are.
Stay
calls.
tuned.
Yep. So, yeah, stick around, fellow human beings. Right? Brooks looks welcome in, brother.
Yo, shout outs to Brooks looks. I can see you. You're the one I think that told me. So like, yo, can you see the chat? I can see the chat. I got the laptop.
Yep.
Shout outs to Brooks Lux. Hello, fellow human beings.
Okay, we didn't have bullies when I was in high school, but we had a couple of douchebag teachers. Teachers can be bullies too.
There was no bullies in your school? Really?
Yeah.
I think that's almost impossible. But hey, I wasn't there.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
I failed it, yeah.
Yeah.
Failed math.
I had a basketball coach that was kind of an asshole. Like, he was kind of a bully.
Yeah, some can be for sure.
Yeah, some can be. Okay. All right. CJ, I'm going to give you the honors of talking about the Nova files. So, what exactly are the Nova files all about? Because
I'm sure the files have gotten bigger and bigger over the years.
Yes.
But the newest addition to it is he was on not a live stream, but FaceTime with this 15-year-old girl. I don't know if Gabe knew she was 15 or not, but that's not the point. He was in his diaper going ooh ooh.
Oh yeah, didn't he have like a binky on him too? Like get a binky with him?
Binky and everything. Jesus. And like, bro, that is disgusting. And the thing is, like, even with your track record, you should always ask how old the person is. The thing is, you shouldn't do this on your own. The thing is, you know how Cyrax always fucks with AI?
Yeah.
Set up your own AI thing and talk baby to them. And yeah, so there's gonna be a video that we should have watched last stream. We're gonna watch in a little bit or now, and it's just disgusting. Like it's even worse than furries and all those, like, this being a, oh my goodness, don't even, I know there's a thing where people get stunted at like a certain, but this isn't it. She fetishizes this shit, and that's disgusting. Like that, I know I'm saying what every normal person is saying, but it's just, I'm baffled. My brain is boggled just by the fact that
hornswoggled and boggled.
She is willing to do this with another random person that happened to be 15. Like I said, she might have known, she might have not. I kind of forget about that, I'm not gonna front. But the girl was 15 from what she said, and from what Kiwi or Saturated Content said.
Sure. Another thing too, I think this gets lost on, like, you know, Generation Z quite a bit, and even like idiots like Cyrax. Like when I was younger, like the first thing you did when you started interacting with like somebody new, you automatically asked like ASL, age, sex, location.
Yeah.
How hard is that? It takes like,
that.
and then when they say, well, you know, and I do get that some people can lie, but for the most part, usually most people are honest. And if once they say 15 or 16, dude, just say, hey, I am so sorry. I thought, I don't interact with minors, and then you go about your day.
And but I don't even think Nova can say that, because he does have some notoriety, which is infamy.
Yeah.
But so he should know people are gonna do this shit and either try to troll him or it's just, he should know not to do this. Unless
he should know better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't even say like, oh, he should do this with somebody he knows. You shouldn't be doing this at all, being in diapers, dog.
Yeah.
Like, what the... It's just not...
Yeah, like my takeaway...
Age regressing.
Yeah. My takeaway from the latest Nova files. It sounds like it's ominous, but it's really just Nova being an idiot. Apparently he's regressing to his baby form, maybe, and he wants to be called baby girl. So there's a reason why CJ calls Nova a she, because Nova wants to be called baby girl. So baby girl, we're just going to address you as such. And then when he talks to his Discord kittens, he wants to be called baby girl. I want to make another note before we really start kind of reacting to Bloodspeth's video real quick. And if I'm, and then why does it wear diapers? Because it wants to be a baby.
It's called what they call age regressing.
It's
lots
age
of
play.
Lots of people on VR chat will join there and look for mummies and daddies so they can coddle them.
Yeah. And
it's messed up, and not just that, just in real life too. And yeah, and some of them, if they're really messed up as a kid, I can maybe see it being like a form of them trying to be happy or something. I'm trying to, but that's not no. It's just, I can't even. They need to go to a hospital if they think like that. Honest to God, they need to get pills.
Need to get sedated.
A lobotomy.
And then also I want to make note on the copyright claims, because Nova's been notorious as of late for doing copyright claims against, like, Kiwi Tapes, Smokey, Bloodspeth, I think. correct me in chat if you guys could. Also, by the way, we'll react to what you guys are saying here in a second. And then, so when he posts videos, he has this stupid exclusive property of Nova Online on TikTok.
Novine Universe.
Novine Universe. And it's so fucking stupid.
I should know that. You're the one that's good. You didn't know it. I fucking knew it. Ugh.
Yeah, it's okay.
I should know that shit.
Gabe, anything you do on social media is subject to fair use. You don't get this. You're retarded.
Unless they're reposting it.
Unless you're reposting. But, I mean, most stuff on social media is fair game. Take it from a media professional. Or a former media professional, whatever. So, if this is how and why you want to take the trolls to court, the case would be thrown out immediately. You have no leg to stand on.
No money.
No money.
What's that, guys? Got you.
A zero. Get him. You just need to get it through your thick skull that you're a creepy fat kid with greasy hair and an entitled attitude. Also, don't treat your mom like trash. I mean, weld those cheeks together. Oh, that's too good.
You have to pay a hitman.
Yeah.
I ain't touching it.
Also, have you noticed, in the videos, Nova is starting to kind of go down the path of Cyrax?
So, iDubbbz is almost doing that with the that is yeah, I do see that.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's so many people going down the path of the goblin. So when the goblin goes away, but the goblin never really goes away. Okay, all right. Any more points I need to make? Also, a few more notes before we start reacting to videos. His squalor has its own name, CJ. It's called the Heap. Oh God, it's
nice.
a haven. It's a haven for fruit flies.
It is.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't any fruit flies yet.
No, he's living in his little troglodyte cave. And if it was a clean cave like I have in this shitty basement right here, okay, but it's not. It's like I have this room, my basement is a little bit of a mess. It has clothing, it has table with stuff on it, but I make sure to never have food. I make sure to never have pops. So then you don't have to worry about rat. I do in the attic. I have rats upstairs, which they've never come down because there's no food.
Yeah, that's true.
If you have no food down here, you're good to go. They're not going to come around.
Right.
With Cyrax, him leaving the Doritos and shit. There, and then you see the rats scurrying behind him.
And then you have the bed bug juice, the bed bug juice hanging out in the closet.
Yeah.
Nova in that sailor shirt in the Sailor Moon Fuku makes me so mad. I don't know why, but I hate it so much. I agree.
Why do you enjoy the?
I mean, okay, all right. I admit it. I do enjoy a little bit of Sailor Moon every now and then.
No,
but just as a fan, just enjoy. I enjoyed the show when I was a kid, and sometimes with.
And then here comes Nova ruining it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nova. Yeah.
I get you.
Giving Sailor Moon a bad name. You need to stop it, Nova.
I never got a chance to watch it.
It's kind of a monster of the week type of thing. Think Power Rangers, but with girls and skirts. He just looks so stupid in it. True. Also, Nova also tried to dox Bluetspith. Exposed his face and name before he instantly took it down. But of course, Bluetspith being the internet guy, just being the eternal watchdog as he is.
Yeah.
He screenshotted it. And then also yesterday, this is as soon as yesterday, CJ.
Clip chimps reunite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As soon as yesterday, Nova baited Sewer Slide. And why don't I just, before we even get into I know I'm pushing back the video. I'm just delaying the inevitable here. However,
let's go. What do you got to say?
I have, yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace. But no, like, let me find I have to find the window with.
To the window!
To the wall!
To the wall.
Is that
when
it?
the sweat drips down my balls.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, these bitches.
Where is the screenshot, guys? I don't know where the screenshot went.
I just want to spice things up.
I I want to do it for the content. You know what? I'll just read it. It's okay. He posted that if this is my last post, I am dead. Expect that if I don't respond within 24 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, is that sewer slides bait or is that sewer slide bait?
Straight up. And you know what? Somebody just made that comment not too long ago. Hassan's just becoming a lolcow himself.
Yeah, well, and then he sends his little orbiters to do his dirty work too.
Denims
and she is about as entertaining as paint drying on the wall.
Straight up. Unless
I would rather watch paint dry.
Unless she makes a real fool out of herself, it's really good.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, it's just like.
I know. If it wasn't so ghastly, you could probably fall asleep to it. But anyhow, okay, all right. On to Nova. This is why we're all here this evening. This is Bluesmith's video on Nova Online getting exposed with.
So I'm getting ready.
I know. You're getting hyped.
I was watching
Discord
UFC.
servers. Here we go.
Within 24 hours, Nova Online and his insane fangirl, as well as a trolling group notorious for sharing illegal materials,
God, looks
opened
so
up multiple
fucking wrong.
Discord servers where they
Sailor Goon. Shoutouts to Nico.
Shoutouts to Nico. Yeah, like, okay, you're my weight stack at the gym. Hip abductor edition. Somebody like reposted that, but that's good shit.
threatened my life,
Oh my
doxed
God.
multiple people, and shared borderline illegal content as well as many other disturbing and disgusting things. This is probably the craziest news since the last server got shut down. In fact,
Yeah.
Do you hear the background song, the piano?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Immortal Technique, Dance with the Devil?
Yeah. It's
When
a
the
great
guy
song.
ends up. I think it's the same.
Is it the same?
Instrumental.
Oh.
Yeah, I swear.
Okay. Okay. I'll buy what you're selling.
I think it's much more notable because Nova is associating with a trolling group that is notorious for sharing CSAM, extorting minors, and countless other horrific things. If you want to learn more, I suggest you watch Chin Universe's new video, which will be linked in the description.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys the story of how this all happened. I was streaming, as per usual, when someone came into my chat and told me that Nova opened a new Discord server with his fangirl. I didn't believe them at first because it seemed so far-fetched and stupid of Nova. Like, I know he's not exactly the smartest guy, but I didn't think he'd be dumb enough to open another server this early. So I logged into my alt account.
Well, I mean, he can get caught time and time again.
Yeah.
But like the stupid gooner that he is, he keeps crawling back.
He tried opening one up a little bit ago, and
Yeah.
then people found out about it, and he's like, "Oh, I wasn't gonna do it," or I forget what his excuse was. That is Immortal Technique, Dance with the Devil.
Is it?
100%. Yo, shout outs to Bloodsmith.
Yeah.
Bloodsmith.
Yeah.
Shout outs to him. Thank you. You inspired me. I'm gonna put that in. I gotta download an instrumental of that.
Yeah,
For
there you
sure.
go. Nice. Okay.
So good.
To
One of my
check,
favorites.
and lo and behold, there is a brand new Discord server which hadn't gone public yet. I joined on stream and saw Nova in
By the way, that
Immortal Technique.
yeah, Mortal Technique's album is really good.
Dominant Species, Creation and Destruction, Beef and Broccoli, Dance with the Devil on the Seaside, 11. Straight up. And
Nice.
Diabolic is crazy. He's a cigarette. Okay. Sorry. We're off
It's okay.
topic.
No
My
worries.
bad.
No worries. His appearance on War Is My Destiny with Ill Bill is really good. So check that out sometime.
Oh, Army of the Pharaohs, is that?
I think so.
Okay, press play. So I'll look for it. I
Okay.
have it.
Okay, here we go.
PC with the fangirl and some other members of the aforementioned group. I'd previously spoken to some of them, so
Ooh, that's an expensive vinyl right there. I don't think either revolutionary. Okay.
I was familiar, and of course they banned me immediately because let's just say they're not the biggest fans. Over the course of the next few
Yeah,
hours,
'cause they're
some
gonna get
insane
found
things
out.
would occur, but before that, I'm gonna read the rules of this server to you guys, just so you understand how depraved it is. The third rule makes it so that anyone who supports me or says anything positive about me gets an immediate ban. They also say I'm a transgender woman for some reason. I guess they thought I'd be offended or something if they made that joke, which is pretty embarrassing on their part. Their sixth rule, get ready for this, outlines that if you are an anti-contact child predator, you can talk about your struggles in regards to your desires.
Yeah, okay, all right. Over and under.
It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. So,
Not from him, but from the Nova.
yeah. Over and under on a potential Nova Online Cyrax co-op in the future. Because Cyrax will eventually come back. He always comes back. Always comes
For
back.
sure. 100%.
And of course, Cyrax will be creeping around Nova Online's like Discord server, possibly.
And it'll happen. Nova's gonna get more brazen with it. Unless she might do a hard stop again and then come back to it. But like, yeah, it's weird. Where's she gonna go with this? You think she'll stop and be like, oh, I didn't mean it, and then make some excuse? What happened was when she got caught and everybody was talking about it, she was just moping around and like, I'm depressed, and didn't even mention the situation.
Yeah.
Obviously
because Nova got found out. Like, yeah, you're sad because you got fucking exposed.
And Nova, if you really were sorry and wanted to do something, it still wouldn't help it, obviously, not by a second. But you would say that to your audience and on your own TikTok if you were really sorry.
Yeah. Except that they're only sorry when they get caught.
Yeah.
If that.
For sure.
If that.
Yep.
I wish I was joking, but that is an actual rule in the server. And last,
That's
but
fucked
certainly
up.
not least, their second
I agree,
NSFW
Rico.
rule, quote unquote, makes it so that if you are found to be a minor, you must prove to Nova that you are 18 or older because he cares about the safety of minors. Oh, and on top of that,
That's a bold-faced lie. Bold-faced lie?
Yeah, no, Immortal Technique, he's like a politician. Sorry.
Yes,
in the chat.
he's extremely intelligent in interviews. Like, yeah. Shout out to Immortal Technique. We love you.
if you get
Straight up.
banned, you can pay them $5 to get unbanned. That alone should give you guys a pretty good idea of the kinds of people we're dealing with. Anyways, as I was saying, the next few hours would be very eventful. They were in their voice chat talking about me when Nova said that he's afraid I would send people to his house with absolutely no proof that I would ever even think about doing that. That's when an individual who goes by Defender, who's part of the online group I mentioned earlier, threatened to call the cops on me in an attempt to, I assume, scare me. Before I play the clip, I want to let him and all these degenerates know that I'm not scared.
Yeah,
I dare them to call
a bunch of lolcows.
Yeah,
it's like
they're-
a bunch of lolcows with no camera.
Yeah.
If they had a camera, they'd be a lolcow.
Oh, absolutely.
These defenders. They probably do.
Defenders.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's
Unless
sickening.
they have
It really
special
is.
needs.
Yeah. Unless they're not
they
all
have
there.
special. Yeah, then it's like, all right, I can see that. But if if it's ticking upstairs and you know right from wrong, you're either a diaper wearing degenerate. I had to censor. A diaper wearing degenerate, or what else would? You're just a sick person.
Yeah, you're just a sicko. And you know what a lot of people think of sickos. And this bothers me. This bothered me quite a bit. That like Nova Online could be like, he's gotten caught time and time and time again. This is only the latest.
Yeah.
And
one of the worst. I don't know if it's the worst, but one of them.
Yeah, and I'm almost beyond words because, he like, why are you doing
this? It's a lolcow cycle.
Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle. That's why there's the Cyrax cycle. There's a reason. Yeah, and birds of a feather tend to flock together. Well, PDFs, tend to like. They tend to congregate, and it's sad and it's pathetic, and what really, yeah. Okay, the diapers are acceptable when compared to his other antics. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be well, then again, unless you're Andy Ditch, but Andy Ditch is kind of a piece of garbage too. Maybe instead of like a potential like Cyrax Nova Online crossover, there's a crossover between Nova Online and Andy Ditch.
Yeah. I do want the bingo cards.
Oh yeah, we need the bank. Yeah, that's right. I need to dig those up.
I watched this one guy named Memulus,
mm-hmm.
and he just talks about random British stuff. He has a guy with a mask.
Okay.
And he had a bingo card. And I'm like, oh shit. And one of them was like a lolcow thing. I'm like, yo, we should just do one based all on lolcows. And the guy who whipped it up in a matter of seconds, I know he says it's easy, but it looks really good. I love the font. So, yo, shout outs to Tyler for whipping this up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just working with the template.
Take the
I will take
compliment.
a diaper wear over a PDF every single time, even if it's dirty diapers. That's a fact. That's a great statement.
I'm still going to look at you differently. I'm still going to look at you like a piece of shit, just not much of a piece of shit.
Yeah, like, just not as extreme as like a PDF like piece of shit.
For sure. But it always makes me, I'm like, wait, you like being a baby? If you like being a baby, what are your sexual urges? What do you prefer? It makes you wonder lots of different things. It's like, if you're stunted at this growth, then are you stunted with who you like? Because obviously she's talking to minors, right?
Yeah.
And so the people wearing diapers, I'm like, is this a normal occurrence? And it's kind of seems like it for lots of people that wear diapers, to be honest. Andy Ditch is one of them that I don't think I've heard any allegations like that.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, at least not yet. None that we know of.
So no, exactly. I do agree with that comment, but it's still
I'm just
makes me think.
So disgusted with Nova because like he has nothing going for him. He, you are a like unibrowed, greasy haired, living in squalor, fat
and
piece
if you
of
got
garbage. That loves to I know
sheesh
that feels like I need to go on a fucking supervillain arc and I need to make the trolls pay. And the problem is you're too fucking lazy to follow through on it. And then when you try to do something stupid, like you try to dox Bluesmith, it backfires spectacularly. There's people that will openly tell you just get off the internet. But I don't even know. It's almost like Cyrax. I don't even know if I want you off the internet because you're going to creep on kids. And it's sickening. It's horrifying. You need to be thrown in jail. He needs to be thrown away. Like, you need to be thrown into a hole, like Buffalo Bill style, and never come out. Like you,
Tyler
Cyrax,
for president. Tyler for president.
you, Cyrax, and Andy Ditch in a hole together, and you guys can have sexy times with each other. I'm disgusted with you, Gabe. I'm disgusted with you.
Gabriella,
you want to come after
Gabe,
me?
Whatever you...
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I thought Nova was born a female. I just thought she was really butch. Like, you know how there's lots of... it's the truth. I just thought she was an ugly-looking woman. I thought God was in a bad mood when they made her.
When they made Nova. But, I mean, you know what? We'll live up to it and say that Nova is just... If you want to be fucking called baby girl, let's fucking call you baby girl. Because you know what? It's not going to be the first nor the last time that CJ and I are going to dunk on you. It's not going to be the first nor the last time where Too High for Stupid is going to dunk on your stupid ass.
And also, if you have unibrow like I do, pluck it.
Pluck it.
Like I do. It's easy. It's easy.
Yeah.
My native ancestry is like just unibrow.
I think another thing that bothers me too. Don't give them the chance to have pleasure. What the fuck?
Probably we shouldn't be calling him baby girl.
Well, we shouldn't be saying that we need to throw Nova, Cyrax, and Andy Ditch into a hole and just throw away
I think we should put
put
them in diapers. Put them in diapers in a ring so they can fight it out in a cage. They can't get out and they can battle to the death. The destruction of the diaper heads.
We're gonna put you in a hell in a cell. But no, like it's just like you have fucking 3 chins. You don't shave. You consider it an achievement when you decide to shower in your nasty ass shower stall. You treat your mother like shit. You talk back to your mother. See, this is almost like an overarching theme with lolcows. Is they treat their parents like shit. Like look at Cyrax. Look at Chris Chan, what he did to Barb. And
even with
Nova.
King Cobra, kinda. Even though we like King Cobra, they both kind of treated each other like shit, actually, Cobra and his dad. They both. But yeah, no.
3
lots
separate
of
holes,
lolcows.
maybe more, all depending on how you want to sort things. I got you. Okay. 3 separate holes.
Yo.
Okay. That's a pretty good... I think that's a pretty fair punishment.
Can you... Wait. 3 separate holes. Maybe more.
Just dig a whole bunch of holes. Just do one of those like bores, like when you dig for oil, you just dig
in Minecraft.
You just go, yeah.
We shouldn't be. This is like a.
I know this sounds very mean, but it's like, I feel like the punishment fits the crime. I mean, if you're gonna message minors, you know what? Let's just put you in a 10-foot hole.
I disagree. Jail. Who hates predators more than anybody?
Bubba.
I think jail would do. I think it'd be worse.
Prison would do the trick. Okay.
And like the right prison with the right Bubba.
Oh. But I do feel like, like.
And Nova would have some cheeks they can clap too, right?
Oh,
it's not like this.
Oh.
They could just close their eyes and go.
Then you'll really start walking around with like to the point where you're called baby girl by your fellow inmates. So it'll follow you around. And then also, if you fart, they cannot hear you. So
that, and you won't just be shitting in your diaper. There'll be other liquids coming out of there too.
Oh God. They will end up in a hole there too, if they want to stay safe. Okay, all right, let's
police
continue.
because I know I've done nothing wrong. And the reason they're using that as a scare tactic is because they're projecting onto me because
Immortal
they
technique.
know they have legitimate reasons to be afraid of the police and assume I do as well because they're degenerates and they're projecting onto me.
Doing it once will like stop them from doing it 1,000 times.
Oh, this is in their Discord?
Yeah. Wait, this could be something else. Click it.
Let me check my security camera. I keep hearing car doors slam.
Dude, you just I don't think blood cess is like spawning people at your house. I mean, yeah, if he did that, I mean, maybe we want to call his local police department and tell him what he's doing online. I mean, sending people to somebody's house.
Dance, boy.
Is a little illegal. I don't know. I mean, if he is in Georgia, I could probably, if I ever get, I could probably find his like nearest police department. I mean, like, the sending people to go to their houses, if he is doing that, I mean, that would be pretty bad.
The thing is, like, you had the right answer at the beginning. You said, I don't think he's just spawning people out front of your house.
Yeah, he's
But
not
then
sending
he's-
people to your house.
But then the other guy then that guy says that, and then he's like, well, but if he is, it's like, bro, you had it right the first time. Stick with that. But then he just digs himself a hole.
Yeah.
Figurative hole.
Yeah. I mean, this is how sick these people are. You know, not only to enable somebody that's pathetic like Nova Online, but to instigate and discuss, like, like IRL harassing people. Like, I have no plans of like interacting with anybody on this list. Maybe we bring Tony onto, we bring Tony on, but we want to root for Tony against the Satellite Man.
And the thing is, if this guy wants to go after somebody, it should be the Satellite Man.
Yeah.
No one's talking about Tony. You're trying to be this hero with a cape trying to save this diaper-wearing degenerate. Tony is one you should be helping. The Satellite Man is getting at his teeth, and you can see his 41-inch dong. So go help Tony.
Go help Tony. Don't go help this loser.
He's to justify and say, oh, they're bad people. I mean, Blood says I did this too, like 4 years ago.
I already proved everyone's fucking wrong.
Next clip is even more wild. Noah says he has quote-unquote dirt on me and that my career will end by the hands of him and his little group, which is when the aforementioned individual said he has...
Like, look how fucking nasty this motherfucker is. Just like, oh my god. Yeah, he's almost got the unibrow.
I'm like watching a National Geographic fucking documentary on like the worst looking animal in the world. It seems like this. Yeah, no, that's mean. That's a joke, YouTube. Yeah. But I'm not joking at the same time. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Insiders on me or something, and like brags about it for some reason.
Oh yeah, by the way.
So much dirt on Facebook, it's not even funny.
By the way,
his career is going to end by the hands of us.
Yeah, we're so scared of you, Nova. So scared.
She comes at me with that diaper. She's swinging around that diaper. I'd be
trying to like swinging around like a slingshot or whatever.
Yeah, I'm running.
CJ's really been studying up on Tony. 41 inches of studying. Both of us did studying on Tony. Both of us did.
Tyler showed me Tony.
Yeah, but we got suggested Tony, I think, from...
Actually, though, it kind of embarrassing from Tyler. He said 42 inches.
Oh.
It's actually 41.
Come on, we can give Tony that spare inch.
You know what? It could be. It's not on the dot, so we'll round up. All right?
Oh yeah, let me go say something. Since February, we have inside Blood Spaz. Since February, we have inside Blood Spaz, and he has like told us multiple times, "I'm not that stupid to fall for tricks. Boy. I'm not that stupid." I mean, he's telling this to our alt accounts. He is such a.
Yo, this is a Redditor, bro.
This is a Redditor.
This is a straight up. He's like, excuse me. You don't even know. It's such a Redditor. He has the Redditor voice. I could just picture him right now, like that one guy with the little bald head with a little bit of hair on the top that we reacted to the one time.
Yeah. Oh, Stale 2000.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, it's probably him behind the voice.
I mean, I was gonna say like that could be a theory, a game theory, but can't prove it.
Oh yeah,
Can't prove it, but yeah, I mean,
well, technically I can. That's how he sounds like.
he does. God, these people are such losers. Like people call us losers for like, you know, like commentating and observing and yeah, cracking jokes at their expense. But cry me a fucking river, because you're in these little Discord servers plotting somebody's, you know, destruction, not only on the internet, but possibly in real life too.
Okay, if we're losers, then you're degenerate troglodytes.
Yeah.
We're fine with being losers or cavemen, but you're straight up a degenerate troglodyte that is supporting a person that is a predator.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves his little kids, even though he wants to roleplay his baby.
This season and go to all of his friends.
This is another case of projection. I do know that a few people have asked me about the group and I've given them my honest thoughts, and I assume some of them are his insiders, but again, as I've told y'all, I don't care and I'm not scared. I dare any of you people to do something to me. I dare you. I know you can't because you guys aren't social engineers. You're not cybersecurity experts or
Cyrax
anything.
is an audio engineer.
These are just
The worst audio engineer of all time. The worst audio engineer of all time.
a bunch of degenerates sitting at home with nothing else better to do than browse Discord.
Oh shit, here's another similarity. Another similarity, CJ. Cyrax and Nova love wearing the same Demon Slayer t-shirts.
Yep, and they're anime lovers. Like, deeply anime lovers.
I don't mind a little anime. I don't mind.
Like lolly. They're probably into that lolly shit.
No, possibly. I mean, because, like, the characters on here, they're mostly, like, you know, kids. They're still under 18.
Yeah.
But...
See, I'm in... The only times I watched anime, I'm like what they call UFC people that are just starting to get used to UFC or starting to watch it. Call them casuals.
Yeah.
I'm a casual when it comes to anime. Like, Dragon Ball Z guys. Does anybody like? That's my own and that's everyone loves that.
I'm old school. I love me like, you know, some Robotech or Macross. Anytime where you can have a jet turn into a 50-foot robot to fight 50-foot aliens, let's go. And then you defeat those aliens with the power of pop culture.
For all day and partake in their awful activities. They have no cybersecurity skills. They don't know what they're doing, and I know they don't know what they're doing. So that's why I can very confidently tell them, you will not.
I think it's so funny how he covers up like his mouth when he eats. Just fucking smack. Just smack those gums and
maybe he's saving us.
Yeah.
Do anything to me. You guys are too dumb to be able to do anything to me, and I dare you to try. And let me ask you this. If they are bragging about, you know, oh, we have insiders on Bloodspell, he's gonna go and start deleting his friends because he's scared. Why did they start mass banning anybody who they suspected was giving me information or screenshots?
Because they scared.
There's one answer to that question, and it's that you have something to hide.
Yeah.
And believe me, they have a ton of stuff to hide. I actually had an insider who was regularly exporting the server contents, and as of now, there's a total of 11 that were all sent to me, of course. These contain every user, profile picture, message, image, literally everything.
We got ourselves the Novine Mafia or something going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you with mean TikToks, and I'm gonna put you in diapers and gonna do the ooh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Get
God.
the fuck out of here.
Which is why they started mass banning and deleting messages, because clearing chats and all that stuff to hide themselves, to hide what they're talking about and saying. If you guys know a place I could upload these, please let me know, because as of right now, they're just sitting in my downloads. Not too long after, Defender cowarded out of the VC, which was around the time
We'll
I
take
was
'em.
Effing coward.
We'll take those videos.
Yeah, we'll take
posted
'em.
an AI-generated image basically threatening me with a firearm as well as multiple adult toys. I really can't show much, as you can imagine, but it's extremely gross and totally
What?
AI-generated. After seeing this, I was obviously
Okay.
not very happy with how these people were going about their business and the things they were doing, so I decided to link multiple tip lines as well as his local police department to encourage viewers to report any potential crimes that they witnessed. These will also be linked at the top of my description, and I very highly encourage that.
See, all he does, like,
Could you call right now? Like right on the air right now? Could you? Or no? I'm in Canada.
for what?
Calling the tip line.
Yeah, I'm sure we could.
That'd be kind of interesting.
That would be interesting. Yeah. So, like,
If you don't want to, we don't have to.
no, maybe, we'll see.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Here's another thought, like, with Nova's, like, content, is that Nova's content is a whole bunch of nothing. Like, it's a nothing burger. Like, oh, I'm gonna review Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna review the newest Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna review new chicken wings from Popeyes. Dude, that's not content.
And the thing is, he could do something with that, but he doesn't have charisma.
No.
Like Dame Drops and who's the one guy that chugs everything? Who's the one guy that chugs everything?
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, you can never be
Like-
a Dame Drops. You can never be, like, who's the one guy that, like, he's in a suit and
Oh gosh, damn, what's his name?
and he sits in a car
just
during his lunch
watched
break
him.
and he, like,
Report of the week.
Oh yeah,
Report of the week.
review, bruh.
Review, bruh.
Review, bruh. I think he's a good dude. He's
Welcome to the report of the week. Oh, that was good.
I think he's a good dude,
All right.
though.
Yo, that guy's fucking supreme.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
He is.
Such a character.
Yep, he is. I mean, like, he's in a suit and he reviews food. Like, Nova, just, you know, I mean, if if you didn't message minors, we take away all the heinous crap that you've done.
Yeah.
You could employ a gimmick and then make it fun and run with it. But no, instead, you look like a fat blob. You look like Jabba the Hutt's brother. Jabba the Hutt's little brother, and you're reviewing food. So you're laying into the... And also, like, another development is that Nova's been losing weight, even though he hasn't really changed his diet. He's on
jab.
Ozempic. And that's why he's getting the sores. That's why he's starting to look like, you know, he's starting to look
Get
like,
rashes
yeah,
and
he's
stuff.
he's starting to get all waxed out. So, anywho, we'll keep going.
If you guys see any crimes,
We're about halfway through,
please
CJ.
report it. There's the
Halfway
FBI and his local sheriff's office. But anyways,
Is he gonna
after I
show
did
the-
that, Nova started freaking out. He was genuinely losing his mind, and I'll read some of these messages.
As he should. As he should.
Does he show the videos of the uwu stuff?
I could probably look it up.
Or do we need... Okay, we got...
I could
okay.
probably. I'll dig it and find it.
Just to you know.
Shouldn't be that
He's
hard
trying to
find.
ruin a guy's life who's been falsely accused. If I
Jesus.
If I start whimpering like a dog, you know, my mental health is bad. I'm gonna take a nap. I need to.
What a lazy piece of crap.
If I start whimpering like a... Is that what he said?
If I start whimpering like a dog, you know my mental health is bad. By
So
all
is
means,
he a
whimper like a
furry
little
now?
dog. Like,
No, that makes me... Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like that.
yeah, I know. We're both dogs.
I know it's not as bad compared to the other things, but...
But okay,
Smell
I'm
a
not
furry.
even gonna vent. I'm not surprised Bloodspeth fans are making stuff up anymore. I need to increase my psych meds, I swear.
Like, he's crashing out over Discord.
Like, I'm serious.
Knowing
What if I get
Diddy's-
arrested? And then...
Wait, knowing Diddy speed will do it. Diddy speed?
Diddy sped, yeah.
Is that what the shitty? Come on, you gotta think of something way better, clever,
way
like
better.
something that rhymes. Yeah, do alliteration. Come on, Diddy speed. That's just
you have
like
no idea how scared I am. I'm shaking. Ooh ooh.
I start whimpering like a dog. You know my mental health is bad.
I'm gonna take a nap. I need to.
Spurt
Okay,
it
I'm not
out.
even going
He's
to bed. I'm not
spurting out.
surprised that Diddy Sped fans are making stuff up anymore. I need to increase my psych meds, I swear.
has a
Which
list!
tells us Nova's on psychotic medication or something.
He
Knowing
messages
Diddy
kids!
fans
Needs
will do
more.
anything.
He
Like, I'm
needs
serious.
more.
What if I get arrested? You have no idea how effing scared I am. I am effing shaking.
Which, you know, of course is something an innocent man would do after being threatened with being reported to the authorities.
Fake Sped, one more false effing allegations and I will sue you. I am not lying, asshat.
Do
And
it!
I just wanted to talk real quick about how likely it is for him to sue me, and
Do it, you dirty scoundrel.
you need money.
Yeah. Can you... Okay. With the very minimal... With, like, the absolute... With the absolute, like, just... The minimum...
Did
the
ya?
minimum... Yeah, the minimum that he makes from... Like... That he makes from TikTok.
TikTok's not much either when you get paid.
No.
It's nowhere near YouTube.
No, it's nowhere near. And with the minimal revenue that you receive through TikTok, like, do you believe that you can afford a lawyer when you have to go through the process of consultation, and then should a lawyer, feel like, oh, this might be a worthy endeavor, instead of telling you, don't even try it, it's not worth the effort.
That's what they'll tell them. That's what if they went to
Yeah.
a free consultation,
Yeah,
they get shooed away so quick.
shoot away so
They have-
fast.
They
So-
need money to.
Yeah. So, like, you can't afford a lawyer, let alone trying to take, Bloodspeth or anybody else to court. You can't afford
Yeah.
it. You can
Fair
afford your
use
fucking
what he
fast
does.
food, but you can't afford a lawyer. So, you know what? Stew in your own filth.
how it would go.
And
He
if
would
you
first-
did have money, you should get your mom's house clean, because I guarantee 50% of that is your junk, if not more. That could be all your, who knows, but probably like mother, like Gabe. It's probably both of them.
Yeah. Or he just runs amok, and the mom just doesn't do anything.
I,
See, look at
I
that.
could
Look
see
at
that.
unibrow. Ugh.
Leave the unibrow alone.
First need to consult a lawyer, a litigation one if I'm not
I got
mistaken, and present his case. The path to sue me will
But CJ, at least you pluck.
Yeah.
end here
I need to do
because
that next
no
time.
sane lawyer would ever entertain Nova's ideas. But for the sake of,
God, he's so gross.
the experiment,
Imagine, this is a horrible mental image that just went in my head. I think he has like the same body build as Jupiter the Hybrid, and Jupiter the Hybrid's got moobs. So
Yeah.
I mean, just imagine this guy is like totally Jabba the Hutt's little brother. Like, is
Kind of like you said it about one person, but kind of like Butterbean without the athletics.
at least Butterbean was athletic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's Butterbean without being athletic and
Yeah.
a good person.
Yes,
I
and
love
Butterbean is an amazing person. So.
Let's say
Yeah.
a lawyer did decide to go ahead with it.
Shout
Nova
outs
would
to-
have to pay
Shout outs to
thousands,
Butterbean.
if not tens of thousands of dollars to begin the process of the
Like-
suit.
Yeah.
The lawyer would have to forward evidence to a judge, and a judge, which by the way,
dun,
they're
dun,
not stupid,
dun,
they have
dun,
years of
dun,
legal
dun,
experience,
dun,
decades, would have to sign off on a subpoena to get my information from YouTube or Discord or wherever to serve me papers. Then, Nova will have to pay even more money and regularly show up to court and
Get 'em.
prove that
Yeah, he's too lazy to. He'll never go after you. He'll never go after you.
what I say
Like
about
he
him
made
is not
he
true.
made videos about not showering because he's so lazy he doesn't shower. So him making a video actually I think got good views or something because of him being so disgusting and lazy. That's how bad it is. Like if me or you made a video about showering, no one would care.
No,
But
nobody would
since
care.
Nova is so greasy, it's like wow.
And it doesn't
when
look
it
like it has
shouldn't
any effect on. It doesn't have any effect on him either.
No, it needs another month full of showers like every other day for it to do something.
Or he just needs a shower every day.
That ain't happening.
Okay, all right. This sounds really mean, but Nova Online has a very punchable face too.
How old? Yeah, I think she's old enough. Yeah,
No, he's 20.
or he. She. Well, in Canada, I can punch him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's 9. I think.
Well, I mean, if he's over 18, yeah, that would be assault and battery. I do not condone like violence. Like, please, if you live in Nova Online's neighborhood, please don't go up and just sock him in the face if he's out like being stupid in public or trying to make TikToks. I mean,
Yeah,
if
she'll
he's-
just dig it.
yeah
You don't want her digging in her diaper and trying to
fling
get you with
poop at
something.
you. Yeah,
Like a monkey.
like like a demented monkey.
So, as you guys can see, that is not happening ever in any kind of timeline or alternate universe or this universe. So let's continue
midget
with the
gorilla.
messages.
Deathbed lied. She's 18.
Oh my god. There's a reason it's in. There's a reason it's in not safe for work, asshole. Yeah, it's a photo. It's a photo in the not safe for work chat. He said he's
She's
gonna report a
18.
photo to the repeat. I think it's one in the not safe for work chat. Oh god. No, not the server. Not the server. That's the meme that everybody's got. Oh god.
Fake's bed makes me not want to wake up tomorrow. There's a reason it's an NSFW a-hole.
And the very disturbing thing he's referring to will be explained in a bit.
Yeah, it's the photo in the NSFW chat. He said he's gonna report a photo to the police, I think. It's the one in the NSFW chat. Fake Speth is going way too far, Alice. We need to expose him now. Oh no, oh effing no. I want to effing cry.
Oh my god, what a baby.
They
Okay.
want. She's wanting the people in her chat to console her, or like a child.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. What a baby. What a baby. I don't know how much
We gotta
longer you
watch.
go with this
Wanna-
video, but let me try to find the Nova Online Ulu.
I'm pretty sure it was on Smokey McCrack or Kiwi Tapes for sure has it,
Okay.
and it'll say like Nova Files or something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Trying to find it real fast. And there's our thumbnail.
Yeah, Brooks looks. I was too. Do you remember like Boy Meets World or Smart Guy? That was on the Family Show in Canada, Family Channel. But like those were some of the shit I used to watch. And the live. I was definitely. Remember the Dragon Ball? It was like a little mini series on the TV show when he was walking on a road in heaven. And it took like 5 episodes for him to finish it. It was interesting. Goku,
Goku.
I think, was walking. Good old Goku.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find this video.
It was like a road in heaven, and yeah, it literally lasted 5 episodes, and he was walking through it, going like doing different shit, and things would cross his pathway. It was really interesting.
Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
You want me to keep on talking?
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm just trying to find any sort of deal where he does the Ulu. There it is. I found it.
Boom.
Thanks to Kiwi Tapes. Big props, Kiwi Tapes. Okay, all right.
Shout outs to Kiwi Tapes.
Shout outs because I found it. Be prepared to be petrified, horrified, disgusted.
Yeah, it's catastrophic.
Catastrophic. I mean, this is just gross.
You spilled something on.
Did you spill something on yourself? Oh.
Yeah, fucking expensive.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay,
here we go. Brace yourself, CJ. Oh wait.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How much are diapers on Little for Big?
Little for
I
big.
love the PTSD soldier, the Vietnam soldier PTSD.
Yeah.
It's so
but
good.
that's a type of underwear or diapers that I'm pretty sure are like for certain fetishes. Like it's not like depends for adults.
Yeah.
This is meant for like so you can fill it up to the max and have a party with it afterwards. Oh. Like this is and I don't know if it's related to furries because he had diapers that were for adults and it had like an animal on it. I'm like, why would there be an animal logo on diapers? And so I'm thinking it was like some furry shit. I don't know if that's the same thing, but that was caught in his house at one point.
Oh god.
And then he green screened. Well, no, that was for the garbage. But yeah, it was disgusting.
Depends on which ones you buy.
Are they comfy? Oh.
2 packs are like $13 though. A 10 packs are only $40.
Ooh.
But like, thumbs down on the girl that's enabling this shit. Like,
yeah,
thumbs
and
down.
the thing is, if she's actually 15 and that was the truth, then I'll be like, okay, at least she has she's not fully developed and she'll regret this later on, right?
yeah.
You could say,
yeah, because like the internet may forgive, but the internet never forgets.
Yeah. No, and also it is for something good to expose her and like to show that she's still doing this.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Like if you're actually like younger and you're doing this, it's like there's more to life. Like, but hey, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. One leg in one boat and then the other leg in the other. I don't know what to think.
Straddling both boats.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if she should be doing this or if it's good to expose Nova. Yeah. If she is younger, I'm totally in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
She shouldn't be near this girl or talking to Nova at all. But yeah, I don't know.
I heard this
how
was
old.
someone with a voice changer. That's a possibility too.
Let's hear it.
So it's a very good price for the cake.
Yeah.
Little for Big ships for free.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
That's really
Oh my
creepy.
god, he's talking like a baby.
I don't think it's a voice changer. I think she's putting on a voice. Like,
Okay.
She's trying to match Nova's energy so she doesn't get sketched out, I think.
Sure.
But this person could be totally right. Who said it? Nico could be totally right.
He looks like the fucking Marshmallow Man in this deal.
Oh, that's the Sailor Moon.
That's the sailor outfit. Sailor
With
Goon.
the tie, the red. It's Sailor Goon.
Cool.
Are you gonna buy one?
Maybe. I don't have a lot of money.
They mainly start at $22.
That's where her TikTok money's going.
A lot more. I spent $42 for this one.
Well, it was definitely worth it.
As long as I use it. Yeah?
Are you wearing diapers right
No!
What the fuck? Like, as long as I use it. Oh my goodness. You're shitting in your diapers. How long does she use one for? Like the whole, like, oh my goodness.
know.
Does she, no wonder she probably has so much more rashes down there from just festering in her shit pile.
Just imagine that shit festering just like right on your skin.
That's where the bugs are. The bugs aren't so much in her house, probably. It's coming from her diaper, probably. All those fruit flies.
Oh, man, I just visibly winced. Oh, God.
Yeah.
We'll hang in there for a few more minutes,
Nico.
and then we'll move on to, because we're an hour 20 in.
This is me and Tyler. The guy right there.
Yeah, this is us right here.
We're like, what the
But hey, we promise we wade into this friggin'
diaper shit.
fruit fly infested nasty ass swamp water. That is like
the diaper manure is
oh no. Nice.
I'm starting to have phantom senses. I can smell it.
This is disgusting. Is this disgusting?
I'm not wearing diapers right now.
Yeah, we get it. Fuck. Oh, you don't have to say it again, Nova. We get it. We get it. Ugh.
Oh my God. I'm not wearing. Oh, I'm not repeating that. I'm not.
Oh, wait, she said she's not wearing diapers right now?
I'm not wearing diapers right now.
I say that she's full of shit. Legitimately.
Literally.
She's...
Okay, hang on there. Hang on, CJ. We're going to try to get through it, and then we'll go on to PWR where we can actually have some laughs and we can smile.
I'm gonna wipe tomorrow though. Order coming to wipe tomorrow.
Yo, get that dog off
For
you.
sure, I spent over $200 on Widow for Big.
I told you, TikTok money.
Shows off his diaper. No!
She lied. I told you. I told you she's full of shit.
Full of shit. Nico says, have y'all seen the episode of Hoarders where this lady hoarded her own actual shit? I would love it if Nova hoarded its own shit. It would just make it that much worse.
That's where the fruit flies. You could be onto something.
Had it in
Maybe
the
she has-
bathroom of barely opening the door. That Hoarders? Oh shit.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
Putrid.
Oh.
Are those little bears? That's really cute.
Ugh.
Oh, that's cute. Welcome back.
Just the bottle.
Ooh, where'd you get it? Ooh. Do you have a favorite stuffed animal?
It was full of poop diapers, the one I saw. Oh, that's nasty.
That would be my mood stuff.
Oh, the lady kept it in buckets. Oh.
Hello.
Is he soft?
Oh, he's very, very
I have a question.
We all do.
We have multiple questions. We have way too many questions.
Do you see how they're
I
blurring
need some soup.
the person? Do you see the? I don't want anything liquidy soup. I'm good. That just will remind me. I don't want no chunky soup. Chunky soup is no good.
No.
But do you see how they're blurring? I think this is Kiwi Tapes or whoever is blurring. I think because that person could be a minor.
Right.
They don't want to show a minor on their video. No. So from what I was told, from what I heard, they heard that this girl could be 15. You never know because they could be trolling or not, but just in case, censor the youngin just in case, because she, like you said, she'll probably regret this.
Yep. Anywho, Nico says that babying voice really makes me angry. It makes me disgusted. I'm angry
from both of them.
Yeah. I mean, I have a wide range of emotions going through my head right now, and it's mostly all negative. It's just
mine's just one. Disgust.
Disgust.
Confusion. Actually,
I mean,
you're
maybe
right.
maybe it's multiple synonyms of disgust.
Disgust. And you're right though. Confusion is another one.
Confusion.
Just confusion.
How can people like this exist? They somehow fucking exist in this world.
And there's too many.
There's way too many.
Like with murderers, there's not that many like serial killers or something.
Yeah.
But there's way too many people dressing up in fursuits, dressing up in diapers, and most of them have a past, a checkered past.
Do you change your own diapers, or does someone do it for you?
Good question, actually.
But I would have someone do it for me because I'm not that great at it. I can't find any caregiver near me.
I can't find any care.
I have a question.
What did I tell you, Tyler?
What's
what
that?
I told you. There's people on VR and other shit that age regress, that look for caregivers, look for their own mummies and daddies, either on the internet or in real life. Because she said, I can't change my diaper. I don't even want to do that, boys. She can't change her diaper the right way, which is probably just an excuse. It's like, gnarly. Just a deprived pathway. I don't know how a person could end up there.
Yeah, I'm I think along with confusion and disgust, there's anger because like this is despicable. This is heinous. I mean, if this was any other time in history, you'd burn at the stake. You would be thrown out to the wolves. You would you'd be stoned to death.
Which we don't condone, but that is true.
Which we don't condone, but historically,
it is true.
It is true. Any other time, say for this time.
I need to find a rock.
Yeah. If you can think of a deprived kink, then it is actually real. Yes. You never ever underestimate how sick the human mind can be.
And we don't know how much to blame her parents either. Because some people come from a great home to have a little fight and then it switches that person, or they're just born with that type of brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes the parents push them to, like, if they were raped or if they were something as a child, and then maybe something like this can happen. Yeah. So I don't know how much to blame. I blame Nova, obviously, but I don't know what made her be like this. I don't know what to blame. Her brain? Or is it her brain and her parents? I don't know.
Nature versus nurture. Genetics versus environment.
Yeah, facts.
What's your question?
You know when you liked being called baby girl when you were grad?
See? That's why I'm gonna call you baby girl!
I will have a full link to what is called the Novine Files, and I'd like to thank all of the YouTubers and content creators that worked on them. So many people know Nova for the memes about him across TikTok. Not enough know about the Twinkle Twinkle Star stuff. Like I said, it is without a doubt one of the most disturbing pieces of Nova content I have ever seen. This is how how Gabe acts when the camera's off, wearing his diapers
Gabriel.
every day and spending hundreds of dollars on gear for his hobby. I feel dirty even using gear or hobby anywhere near this stuff. What Nova's doing here is absolutely sick. And I don't mean like radical, I just hit that ollie sick brawl. I mean like I'm about to throw up. But Nova hasn't said a peep about any of this. In fact, Nova now has the audacity to ask his audience for money after claiming to lose hundreds of dollars to a friend that...
So he's resorting to e-begging too.
Yeah.
How much
after
lower
he spent,
can you go, Nova? How much lower can you go?
Like, he even said he spent like what, $200 on diapers in a couple months. What did he say? Something like.
Yeah,
like
upwards of about $200.
We found out where his TikTok money goes to. We were just talking about that, weren't we? We're like, how much money does he get from TikTok and where does he spend it?
I can't.
I just opened a jar of peanut butter that expired.
Ate a PB&J sandwich. Look at this. Look at this guy, Nico. Nico's got a stomach of steel, brother.
Yeah, I don't know how you can eat right now, bro. Well, I don't think about it.
Hang in there, man. Hang in there. I hope you don't
eat it quick.
Yeah.
Betrayed him.
Pause it.
Nova would mysteriously start a GoFundMe
understand.
to fix his bicycle, coming in at just around the same amount that he spent on all of those items I previously discussed. Gabe is now trying to front his mistake to his loyal viewers. He wants to make that catfishing situation their problem, not his. And make no mistake, Gabe has problems.
Fair enough.
Big problems.
Fair enough,
Claims
Brooks.
that he's falling behind on his credit card bill.
Yeah, they don't want to get you
even
sick.
More of the Novine files are going to be released.
Nah, it was great.
And his health, along with his mother's, is failing.
Okay. All right. Geez.
Yeah, I know. They only like when they say expiry date, it's probably a month or two behind what the actual expiry date is, so they don't get sued or something for people getting sick.
Oh,
that's
sure.
my guess. That's what I heard.
Okay. All right. We somehow got through Nova Online. 90 minutes of Nova Online, man. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. I don't blame you.
Me and you both can stretch a video like no other.
Call us pros, man. We know when to go fast and we know when to really like hit the brakes and be like, I mean, yeah.
Tell us too if we're talking too much. Unless we just talk for like a minute and then you're bugging and screw off. But if we are talking for too long, let us know. And we will stop the yapping, because sometimes we do it, but we've gotten a lot better from the first couple were just yap sessions.
Yeah,
which
we were yapping.
It's fine.
Let's move on to PWR. Let's last night. Oh, Alex.
Question.
Yes.
Question though. Should we make the Cyrax calls like a whole video, because you said there's quite a bit?
We could.
And then, are you free Sunday, or what are you saying, tomorrow or Sunday?
Yeah, I would. Let's go for. Yeah, we can go for Sunday.
Okay. Whatever floats
Sunday.
about. Just because we want to get as much as we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we want to do. Yeah, but PWR decided to boot up the stream last night, spurging out on the Kino Casino. Because of course he did. I'm not afraid anymore, baby. I'm not afraid anymore, dude.
I just want to spice some things up.
So to answer your question from a previous stream, CJ.
What?
Alex is 35 years old.
Does he do drugs?
Yeah.
You said he does. Jeez, he looks young for a bit of a druggie. I'll give him that.
He got a baby face. In previous streams, he has watched Ariana Grande prawn and gotten drunk on rubbing alcohol. And he won't stop calling out Darkside Phil. I'm sorry, but like your idol you look up to as a father figure is never going to acknowledge you. Also, Alex, stop reminiscing about your childhood. Alex, PWR. Yes, correct. Brooks, you are correct. PWR. Stop reminiscing about the childhood. You know,
so funny.
Yeah. Like, quit using and abusing nostalgia. And he won't stop saying that he gets abused by the detractors and the trolls, baby. I'm getting abused. No, hashtag no more abuse.
Yeah, that I do remember that.
Just, here's the deal. Most of this like abuse is self-inflicted. Alex, you're only hurting yourself. And guess what? Your Canadianness has been revoked by CJ.
Snatch.
Wow.
You're going to Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Shout out to Lord Diaz. Lord Diaz for stomaching through that stream and commenting it. Because then I caught his comment. And we're going to check it out because within the first 5 minutes, you know this is going to be a freaking disaster. So, yeah.
I got a delivery at the door. Uno momento. Camera's off. 1 second.
Yep, no problem.
I can still hear everything, though.
Okay. But no, you know what? I'm going to buy CJ a little time. So I feel like PWR is, becoming like a dark reflection of Phil. He makes baffling life decisions. He could save himself, but he ultimately decides not to. And yeah, it is a train wreck. I mean, it is. And at one point, like the Kino Casino sympathized with PWR. They sympathize with you, man. They were like, we don't think he's a bad guy. And then, of course, you bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah. You bite the hand that feeds you. And then you take the casino bump for granted. And then you piss away any opportunities that you have. Like that have been given to you, you've pissed away. So,
yes, sir.
Here we go. I mean, this is all within the first 5 minutes.
And that, for whatever reason.
It's time for me to crash out, baby.
To this day, it is still ringing.
Still
And I,
ringing.
want to take a moment to call it out for what it is.
For what it is.
Genuinely, I want to call it out for what I think it is.
What it is.
It's discrimination.
Discrimination, baby.
It's discrimination.
For what?
I'm terrified for my own life. Here, right?
How? You did it to yourself.
That's not definition of discrimination. Somebody that's discriminated against their skin, ethnicity. Oh,
yeah,
I screwed that one up.
Like color, nationality, or creed.
No one makes fun of him because he's Canadian. He does have that stupid thick-ass Canadian accent, and I can say that I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
But it's I've never heard it that thick. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's bad.
Right now, I've been sitting in the dark all day.
He's a loser.
Most of the day, screaming into
sympathy
my phone.
baiting.
What is up, John C. Baby Content Lasagna? Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not holding back anymore. This has pissed me off for too long.
Pisses me off. This Evan pisses me off.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid anymore, CJ. I'm not afraid.
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm not afraid, damn it.
Not afraid anymore. And I'm going to just come up and say it.
I'm going to F and say it, CJ. I'm not afraid anymore.
That
Go
crack.
back. I want to hear that. I'm not afraid anymore. That is golden. I
Well,
wish I
most
could
of the
see his
day.
face.
Screaming into my phone. What is up? John
Okay,
C. Baby
so after
Content
this-
Lasagna. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not holding back anymore. This has pissed me off for too long. And, you know, I'm not afraid anymore. Damn it. I'm not afraid anymore. And I'm going to just come up
I'm
and
not
say it.
afraid anymore.
You know, we all know that crap that they do over there
And he's alluding to the Kino Casino.
on that platform. What
Shout
is
out
it they
to Kino
call it?
Casino.
What charming catchphrase
Oh,
do they
you
use
know.
over there?
You know.
Oh yeah,
You
Stop
know.
pretending.
Turd alert.
Oh yeah.
No, that's what they call it.
Turd alert.
I don't know if I can say that on the mainstream here. Turd alert.
Mainstream.
And they
Yeah,
ring
he refers to YouTube as the mainstream.
Okay.
Yeah.
that
It doesn't. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
whatever.
I can kind of see that. I guess whatever.
Well, okay, so like, yeah, it's
He's
it's
not
essentially
mainstream.
Triple P, Ashton, basically ringing a triangle and saying, tard alert. And he's taking offense to it when the Kino Casino has not even done a segment on you for like a year.
Yeah.
Okay, like, if you want somebody to attack us, attack Lord Diaz, attack Dashfire. There's plenty of people that you can attack. But instead you bite the hand that fed you, that gave you the bump, that basically said at the end of the day, we don't want to make fun of you. We feel bad for you because you are a victim of Darkside Phil. But you're just proving you're just the biggest den of them all.
Explain to the people why he got screwed over by Darkside Phil.
Well, he tried, he got highlighted on a segment, and PWR tried to, I guess, reach out to Phil because he looked at Phil like a father figure. He even admitted this on stream that he looked upon Phil and Kat. He looked upon the Burnell family. Oh my gosh, what winners of life these people are. As a parental couple.
How old is he?
He's 35.
So this would have been like a couple years ago or something?
No, it was only maybe about a year ago.
God, 34.
And he
That's
made
not
his
good.
name known because he crashed out. And he says it's not true, but I do feel like there's a morsel of truth. Because he donated his last $35 to Darkside Phil. And he couldn't afford Burger King that night. And he yelled and spurged out on his mom, for not buying him Burger King for dinner.
And he talked about this?
Yeah.
Or did it happen on camera?
Oh, I mean, it was, yeah. He did it on camera.
Golly.
Yeah.
That's fucked. That.
Yeah. And I get it. It could be a potential segment he could have done. And he could have screwed over the casino, baby. But the casino, eventually saw through it and they moved on. Nowadays, CJ, they're more preoccupied about dunking on the quartering. They're
iDubbbz.
Yeah, and iDubbbz and the quartering. They're all about destroying those, holding those guys, well, not even holding them accountable, just making fun of them because iDubbbz and quartering just make fun of them. They just give themselves enough material. I think I remember a clip from Kino Casino that they put up the other day. It was a 6-hour clip of them making fun of the quartering.
Yeah, they just give it just heaps of content to just explore on them, especially iDubbbz.
Yeah, I don't know how they were able to sit through 6 hours of the quartering.
That's wild.
It is wild.
They must get the views. There must be
It's the views, yeah. They get really good numbers on Kick. They really do. So
no,
they ring that effing bell.
We're the Temu version.
Yeah, we're the Temu version. No,
They ring the effing bell.
it's a triangle PWR. Maybe watch a segment every now and then. I don't know.
And baby, it's that bell
And baby, that bell.
that they ring.
Now
That
he's trying to
bell
do a wrestling
I
promo. He's trying to
It's
do a
an
wrestling
instrument of hate.
The corniest promo.
It is very corny.
It's
Maybe you should.
instrument of
Then
hate.
again, if you got in the world of professional wrestling, you would have been absolutely embarrassed. You would have been exposed so bad. You would get lost in the ring so easy.
At one point, I thought I would try it out, but I didn't.
I did. I trained a little bit. A little bit.
I would be good on the mic a bit, but I don't know if I would be good in the ring. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's an instrument of
You're not gonna see.
discrimination.
I ain't doing it.
And I'm honestly, as a Canadian, and those fellas are.
Don't use that as a crutch. Quit it.
I think the CMHA, the Canadian Mental Health
I'm sitting here crying in the dark, baby.
Association
Trying to
needs
do a wrestling
to be,
promo, dude.
brought informed for that. That public display of discrimination, and it's really pissed me off.
It's effing pissed me off, dude.
When I think of, the challenges. I'm having my own episode here right now, and I was just thinking.
And if you're having an episode, why are you putting it up online? If I'm having a meltdown or I'm having a crash out, the last thing I would want to do is make it absolutely public to where everybody can see it. You are making a buffoon out of yourself right now, Alex.
He's sympathy baiting, and there's probably only a few people that are listening to him right now, and so he's probably trying to, get more money. Or the thing is, though, he's saying he's discriminated because he's Canadian. Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Is that what he's trying to allude to?
I mean, I'm just going through. I'm going through some of the comments.
Bro is on one.
Yeah. One person unsubscribed. Another person, dude, go seek help.
Yeah.
Go seek help.
You shouldn't even been subscribed. Why were you subscribed?
Yeah.
Unless you're making videos on them.
This is how crazy PWR's fans are.
I'm surprised.
He
must have incels.
any of you here tonight.
Yeah.
Ring your effing bell.
I will ring my effing bell. We'll
I can do that.
Yeah, we can play. We can sound the chicken.
Sound the chicken.
Sound the sirens. Bring out the chicken. Bring out the chicken, CJ. But yeah. That's our effing bell. We bring out the chicken.
Because a guy is being vulnerable.
We bring out the chicken.
That's guy is sitting here in the dark by himself.
Because he's a loser!
Yeah, you're doing this to yourself. And you could easily turn on the light. But you decide not to.
I'm going to sit here, dude. I'm going to sit here crying in the dark, dude.
Sympathy baiting, of course. Of course.
And wanting the comfort of his community here. And all I can think about is that effing instrument of abuse.
Why? It's never directed towards you. It's not directed towards you. It hasn't been for the last year. It still haunts you. The KINO Casino must live rent-free inside of your thick skull. You have a thick skull and a thin skin.
you know what? He might have seen a clip, and he probably thought it was new. And then, so maybe that's why he made the... I can easily see that.
I can easily see it too, but PWR.
It just makes him look like an idiot.
You're not that dense, baby. You're not that stupid, dude. Or are you?
Of hate. Turd alert. No, I am gonna do it. I'm thinking that's why I'm doing this stream.
You're sewer slide baiting. Knock it off.
I think it's hatred. Oh, I shouldn't have started this stream. I shouldn't have did my career. Is that what you're effing saying? I should just roll over effing dead? Because you think I shouldn't effing... What the hell are you talking
He's
about?
throwing stuff. He's throwing stuff.
How dare you say that?
How dare you say that to me, dude?
Unplug my
What
phone.
the hell, dude?
But that's bullcrap. This isn't your career. What the hell?
You're bullcrap, CJ, for bringing out the chicken, dude.
Yes, it's my career. It is. I spent all day effing screaming at people today. And I'm not done yet.
And you're screaming about the Kino Casino. People that don't give a crap about you. They covered you because they thought you were funny, and then they moved on when you stopped being funny.
Then they walked away.
They walked away, and all you want... Here's what you're really doing, Alex. Here's what you're really doing. You want the bump again. Because after you got the bump, you had 300 to 400 people watching you.
You think he's that smart?
No.
Do you think that, you think accidentally he's doing this? And I think he's actually crashing out.
Yeah.
But I think this will give him a little bit of a bump. I don't think this is on purpose.
I gotta crash
But you're
out
right.
every now and then, baby.
But you're right. It is going to give him a bump.
Yeah.
Not the bump like it was before.
No.
He's going to be itching afterwards because it's not enough.
like fucking your cousin.
Oh, God.
I'm not yet done yet. There's a couple different things I want to touch upon tonight.
Not your cousin.
There is a life.
Please don't touch your
outside of
cousin.
the internet. Well, brother, I haven't found it yet.
I haven't found
Not
it
your
yet,
brother?
dude.
No, I want to call for justice of anybody who's been a victim of that goddamn instrument of hatred. That abuse, I call it the abuse spell. And actually, in our Discord, you know, because I know people in our Discord are fans.
They're the real fans, baby.
Yo, it's going to be a team of troglodytes. It's going to be PWR with iDubbbz, with the quartering. Those are the people that are going to team up with you. And they're not even going to team up with you.
No.
Because
you
they
never
don't
had
know
a
you.
career to begin with, baby.
Of those men. And
I
what
care
they do
about
over
the career.
there.
That's why I had to have sex
But the
sometimes with my
more
cousin,
they post
dude.
that, the
Spice
more
things
I have
up.
to get pissed off. And I'm like, that's
I'm gonna get
discrimination.
effing pissed off,
That's hate.
CJ.
It's an instrument of hate. And I think it needs to be. I think it needs to be abolished. I think those two effing need a talking to. Like, you know,
Who's gonna talk to him? You? Dude, they don't give a shit.
Goodness.
They'll...
He's trying to sound very, how do I say this? He's trying to be, I can't think of the damn. He's trying to be smart right now. He's trying to it's an instrument of hate. He's trying to be, he's theatrical. It just comes off so fake almost, but it's not. Because it's an instrument of hate. That just sounds like from a comedy skit. It doesn't even sound, but he's actually mad at that instrument. I think he's more mad at the instrument than Kino Casino, the way he's talking.
Yeah.
About the instrument of hate. The instrument of hate. It's like
he's got to have a catch. He's got to have a catchphrase.
It's the instrument of hate, dude. After I got done fucking my cousin, baby.
How can you sit there near your asses and ring your effing bell?
Okay, he's doing a wrestling promo. He's doing a wrestling promo.
Pulling the Cyrax.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for the racks out now. I am completely waiting for the crap. Because this is reminiscent of Cyrax sitting in the dark crying. Crocodile tears. Because, oh, you won't hate me. Why did they hate me?
Is there sympathy baiting on that bingo card?
Ooh. That's a good one. I actually really need to revise. I should really revise them, right?
Okay, we'll do that for next time.
Yeah, we need to revise it. You know,
Yeah.
That's what we need to do when we don't go beyond the
jumping
Raxovers. Yeah, we need to create a bingo
We gotta
card.
talk about it too beforehand, and yeah.
And we will need your help a little bit, chat and commenters.
For sure.
And
Remind
be
us.
discriminative.
It's a good way for you guys to interact with us. And
Bring
have fun.
discrimination to people with mental health issues here.
Oh yeah, and of
I don't
course
care
he's
if they get constantly
he's
screw them.
Vaping.
Screw him. Screw
Why
them
the hell would I
crackers.
want attention from effing abusers? Honestly, that's not me, bro.
Because that's the only attention you're gonna get.
That's not me. Like I'm an open.
You can't abuse anybody. You're too feeble-minded, and just feeble in general, I think. And I bet you, if you were a bit bigger and had more balls, if you had more hatred or more power in you, I bet you would be a bad person from the way you're acting. I'm just guessing, but the way you talk and the way you think is not normal.
No, it's not. Before we move on, let me make one more. And later on in the stream, he talks about he wants to get an abuse doll.
To what? Put a hole in it?
I guess. Either put a hole in it or start punching it.
At the same time.
But here's my message. I've done plenty of messages to PWR in the past. Alex, can you stop crying and just grow the hell up? Get treated, get off the sauce, and be a man. Take
And
criticism
also,
like a man, because Lex Luger takes criticism like a man.
And if you don't think we got this right, if we don't know something that we should know, then be a man and come on to the podcast. We will give you the floor, not for the whole time, and we'll ask questions. And I know you won't,
No,
but
he
hey,
won't.
try.
Because
let's do it.
I'll take only a few more questions. I'll take one more question, and this effing interview is over.
Hey, we just need 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes. I want to ask a couple questions, and you can go up until you get cut off.
Yeah.
We'll have to cut you off, bro.
But Kino Casino never had qualms with you. To me, they gave you sympathy, they gave you a viewer bump, and a path to redeem yourself. But what did you do? You did nothing with it. You pissed it away, like you do with most of your opportunities. The only person you can blame for all this misfortune that you cry about is you.
And also, if you are this weird person and these people are making fun of you for certain things, you gotta go with it. Because if you just went with it and didn't make this whole fucking mess, then they wouldn't have walked away so quick. They might have made videos on you more, or maybe even collabed with you. Who knows? But you scared them, and it seems like I don't want anything to do with them. Is that kind of how it went?
Not really.
Not scared
They
of,
kind of got bored with him and moved on.
Oh,
Because it was
that-
more.
I thought you were saying you were showing sympathy.
Like they showed sympathy. They're like, oh, he's not such a bad guy. But so they continued to punch on Phil rather than punch on PWR. Like they felt more so bad for PWR, and then just continued to make fun of Phil. But
do you think they probably get a good interview? the Kino Casino if
I'm
he
sure
actually jumped.
I'm sure they could have. It would have been a really great segment.
Yeah.
You know, that could have been clipped, and you know,
You would have got more subs.
He would have
Not many,
he
but
would have
some.
definitely got a sub bump and a viewer bump. Easy.
Yep.
And
Just should have went along with it.
you should have just rolled with the punches. Should have just rolled with it. You should have been like, "Oh, hey, like, okay, I'm being made fun of." Okay. But yeah. He's not doing himself any favors.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I think let me do a few other really quick updates. We'll wait on Cyrax. Cyrax has his own updates.
Yeah,
We'll lump
home
it in,
video.
we'll lump it into Beyond the Raxoverse.
Perfect.
Andy Ditch unlisted all of his videos off YouTube. Surprise, surprise.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Somebody made him do it, probably.
Before he did so, he noted that he blocked his dad and his brother. And he also attacked his hometown, his current place of residence, so Tonawanda, and the Tonawanda Police Department. Of course he attacked
Sounds
them.
like Cyrax.
Yeah. Yep. Well, he didn't threaten them. He just said, "Oh, they didn't take care of me." Like, he's basically being a man baby.
They did all they could.
They did all.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, let's end the night with something that's a little more like that brings a smile to both of our faces, which is of course our boy Tony Chase. Yeah, smiles
smile.
on our face. From disgust to laughter.
Even a little bit of happiness compared to this shit.
Yes.
The other.
And yeah, good old Tony.
He doesn't wear a diaper. Yeah.
He doesn't wear a diaper. He just wears
He
bandages.
doesn't touch kids.
He doesn't touch
Yay.
kids.
Or talk to them. Yay.
No. And it's only like 2.5 minutes. It's not too bad.
Hey, how you guys doing? And in reference
I love his intros. Hey, how you guys doing?
to, the Hollow Man. I'm watching
The
movie
Hollow
right now,
Man.
which I've seen it before.
Whoa.
Okay.
Lore update.
Well, but he's watching the movie, so it's probably another. Yeah, it's another take on Satellite Man.
Damn,
Notice that he's wearing like the face shield, and then also
Is that for depression?
No, it's to protect his face against the Satellite Man's lasers.
Oh, he's moving up in life. That's smart.
Yeah, he's
My man.
He's done that in the past. He's actually done it in the past.
Okay.
I have noticed that he's been coughing a little bit more.
No.
And of course he has talked about asthma cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Asthma cigarettes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Now, if you did not know, a satellite does and can do and cause even more injury than most things that you think about. But the satellite is like them playing Invisible Man or Invisible
Facts.
Gang Stalking, such as several
Get 'em.
satellites.
Get him, Tony. Get
Or
him.
several activities of them pushing several buttons and playing Kung Fu theater, or them trying
We
to
believe.
ghost
That's
attacking
awesome.
of beating a person up. Or
We believe.
like shooting lasers at their teeth and shooting lasers at their dick.
Yo, we believe. We believe.
We believe, Tony. I want to believe. I really want to have
You
like a
wanna? Whoa, pause.
Okay.
You wanna? Or do you? Come on. Come on.
I almost want to get a poster, like kind of like the picture of the UFO, and it says I want to believe. I would love to get. I would love for Tony to just create a poster and try to sell it, Teespring, Etsy, wherever. Have a picture of his face, and and have the tagline "I want to believe."
See, I'll have one that says I believe 100%.
I believe in Tony Chase. Oh yeah, like I believe in Harvey Dent. You could do like a button that says I believe in Tony Chase.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that is really good. What the hell am I even Okay. All right. Get rid of PWR, baby. Okay, Tony time.
Choking a person. A satellite can choke a person just as like a person putting their hands around your neck and choking the life out of you.
Yeah, fuck them
I
satellites.
heard
And
about
even
that on
worse in some
Fox.
other instances.
Facts.
Satellites can beat you up, can punch you, they can knock you down, they can hold you down on the ground.
He
they can
needs to
injure
make
you.
a comic. He needs to make a comic based on the Satellite Man.
He needs to make
Facts.
a comic based on his life and his struggle against the Satellite Man.
Yeah, and how he's like staying away, trying to like and make him Tony the Superman at one point. He finds his own powers. And maybe through the comic book he can actually defeat the Satellite Man, and then which defeats him in real life. Or that would be
That would be cool.
I fuck with that.
That'd be cool. Ooh, Tony came back at a time. Yeah.
They can do all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So these satellite controllers
Save
are trying to
Pamela
play their
Anderson.
ghost attack, and it's probably funny to them. They're probably laughing
But it's
at all
not.
the damage they've caused.
It's not to
my
Tony.
face
It's
and
not to
teeth,
us.
Thinking it was funny. When there are already documents that says, "Do not ever touch me."
Talk your shit.
Yes. Get
Talk
him.
your shit.
Get him. Get him, Tony. Get
Talk
him.
your shit.
Don't ever touch Tony.
Are these Versace glasses? Those really look like the Versace glasses that I used to have. I wonder, is Tony really rocking Versace or are those fake?
Good question.
Does he
Tony
have taste?
Tony has worn name brands. Like Adidas, the North
Interesting.
Face.
Okay.
All these brands in the past.
These look like some fancy glasses, actually.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay.
And
You
this government
mobster.
man will try to make up some other lie, like he's trying to call me a criminal. What kind of criminal did you try to call me?
Yeah.
Tony's not a criminal. You leave him alone,
He
government man.
defeats them. He defeats the criminals.
He does. He's like a superhero.
Dun 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 dun.
Who'd you try to call me, government man? See, if you're sitting there in a satellite control room with records of factual information, and yet you're falsifying over those documents, like you didn't know those documents was there for a reason of who I am and who my parents are and my protection status. Well, obviously, you can't be trusted.
Tony is styling. It's the
don't worry.
female half coming out. Oh, gotcha.
Tony, I'm laughing only because these people are so stupid and they think you're wrong. That's the only reason why I'm laughing. Not because of what you're saying. It's just because of how stupid these people and they don't believe it. That's why I'm laughing. Don't worry.
Yeah, we got your back, Tony.
In that position in the first place. So in reference to your activities where you're ghost attacking, beating people up, having several different satellites zapping and
Ghost
torturing
attacking?
and
Ghost
pinching
attacking?
and stabbing.
Now Satellite Man is sending ghosts after Tony.
Damn. Is that a new lore update?
Maybe.
Okay. For me, it is.
It could be like another layer to the lore.
And twisting and bending a person. It's pretty serious. It's like a gang fight. Getting beat up by several people that use satellites. Getting tortured and burnt and zapped by several people that are like gang organizations of government. And that is treason. These government people trying to play their games of manipulations and fraud and financial crimes of their people stealing money from my mother and father. And these people holding me hostage, slandering my character. Those people need to get ordered into court for their...
Brooks says, I wonder if they are sending dead satellite men. Ooh, as ghosts and attacking Tony? Damn,
I wonder if this is like soothing for him.
I think it's
talk about
catharsis.
this.
I think it's really catharsis.
Yeah. Because he does this, it's kind of like Cyrax, but this is in a good way, not in a bad way, where he just goes over the same shit. Oh, just to make himself feel better, I think, you know?
Well, yeah, and he posts like within the span of 10 minutes, he posts like 5 videos. Bam, 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 bam.
Are they from the same day?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It must be a type of therapy. Even though it might not be good, he actually might need therapy, but
But
And that's
like,
because the satellite man.
yeah, the satellite man's got them all 20,000 leagues of fucked up. So
Crimes.
that's it. I love about Tony's videos is they're so
And how you guys doing? And in reference to, you know,
the nice.
I think his phone won't let him record as much as he wants to, because the one video he said, "Hey guys, I can't record for that long," but then he goes on a huge spiel.
Yeah.
I think he can only record for so long.
Tony is his generation's Eminem. This is theory. This is therapy. There we go. I believe it. But
we believe.
Yeah, we believe in you, Tony. We believe in you, man. F the satellite man. He's an effing piece of crap.
Get him out of here.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Final notes. Oh yeah, the White Bowser came back.
Oh god, that guy's a redditor and a half too.
He came back, and I'm just summarizing before we go because we're
yeah.
He came back and he basically boasted that he can deadlift 185 pounds.
Is that not possible? No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Haven't worked out. I don't know either. I
Yeah,
doubt it.
I don't know.
And if he is not doing it in perfect form. It's
Probably
probably
not.
all like. He's
And
probably cheating.
He was walking to church, and he said he was on tryptophan, which is kind of like a sedative. It's kind of like melatonin, serotonin.
Okay.
And he talks about being told to grope girls.
He can't be. That guy doesn't deserve to be outside if that's what he's saying. That's scary that there's humans out there walking.
Violence is the answer. I'm going to reveal I just might be the satellite man, but I guess I'll leave now.
Yo. Get out. I'm joking.
Please. All we ask is please don't shoot lasers at Tony's teeth or his penis.
You choose Cyrax, satellite man.
Dude,
choose somebody else.
just choose Cyrax instead. How are we going to help Tony? Want to throw in for a tinfoil wrap for his trailer? We can
That
do a
might
GoFundMe.
help.
Do a GoFundMe. Like, help protect Tony against the satellite man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No. We'd get kicked off.
Yeah.
from
Well, like,
GoFundMe.
we want to leave Tony alone, but Tony is just so good and his content is just so golden that we just and it's a great pick-me-up, especially after going through like
the shit-filled diaper that we went through.
Yeah, with Nova Online or just the disgusting bedbug, rat infested
Talk your shit.
lore of Cyrax.
Yeah.
And or like either feeling really angry or feeling really depressed about PWR. Tony is a pick me up. Tony actually Tony makes me smile because it's Tony's fight against the satellite man. And you know what? We join in against the satellite man because satellite man is a piece of crap.
Low-key, PWR can be a pick-me-up sometimes. The one video we watched about his cousin and him, that was hilarious.
That was pretty
And
funny. When he was
that
getting
wasn't
called out.
sad. It was sad, but in a really funny way.
No, I can take a hint, and I make no promise, but watch our racks. Attaboy Violence. Violence is the answer.
Shoutouts to Violence.
But yeah, but no, that's all I understood. And White Bowser's still a creep, so
yeah,
not much has changed.
We'll cover him sometime.
We'll cover him sometime
for sure.
Well, the only downfall with one of the very, very few shortcomings of Music Biz Marty is Marty tried to buddy up with White Bowser as a buddy troll.
Yeah. I do remember that. It didn't go too well, did it?
Yeah. There was a case in the 50s of a woman who had filings in her teeth and was able to pick up a radio signal through her teeth. So it's possible.
So that's satellite man affecting her too.
Yeah.
Or unless that was
pointing his
the
laser
original
beams and messing up Tony's teeth. But okay. Oh yeah, Darkside Phil crashed out over his banana song theme. He believes the trolls sing it wrong. Phil, just own the meme. You know, you're such a ghoul.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, that sounds like Pete and Pete sort of, but I think I've heard that before. Yeah. There was like some sort of like episode that like within Pete and Pete, and they theorized that Johnny Unitas, an old school quarterback, like they thought he was an alien, and then Screech did it on Saved by the Bell as well. Interesting.
Oh, shoutouts to Screech.
Screech. His mouth had signals. But I think we're gonna end.
Saved by the Bell's a classic.
I think we're gonna end it there. I think we'll come back Sunday. We'll do kind of maybe an afternoon stream or something. Yeah. I think that is proof Satellite Man has been around since the 50s. And that lady was royalty like Tony.
Facts. The chat's cooking.
The chat is cooking. Did we tell everyone that we love our community?
Well, we honestly thank you so much. It really does. It really does mean a lot. And we'll also remember the first few 4 people like Brooks Lux, Nico Suave, Violence. I can't see the chat right now, but we do remember lots of you, especially the first 10 or 20. Like, you're the ones keeping us going, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, we have some people in the chat now. That's crazy.
Yeah, we have wonderful people in the chat. Thanks for not being mad about the Canadian hockey game, by the way.
What? I'm fucking pissed, dog. What are you saying? Yo, let's not talk.
Black Knight Satellite, look into it. Yeah, I've heard of the Black Knight Satellite.
I'm gonna get my Canadian hat next time. Golly. No, but shout outs to the American team. They haven't won in a while. They did really good. And Trump has the gall to say, oh, your goalie did all right. The goalie was the main guy saving all the
Connor
shots.
Hellebuyck? Yeah.
Shout outs to that guy. He did better than all right.
Connor Hellebuyck actually used to play for Odessa in junior hockey. And Odessa, he would come in, he'd post at least like a 30-40 saves. And they would beat they beat the pants out of Amarillo because he'd stand on his head every night. Sports team stuff.
That's crazy.
Black Knight Satellite, look into it. Yes, I have heard of the Black Knight Satellite. I think that's the Satellite Man.
Factamundo.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay, yeah. I think we will call it a night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love y'all. You guys really enhance our Shorzy is my favorite hockey player. That's what Violence is the answer saying.
Paul Kariya is mine.
Nice.
Mighty Ducks.
Flying V, baby. But no, we appreciate everybody. You guys really make it so much more fun when we see a chat reacting the same way we are, from disgust to genuine
putrid.
Hatred. from just absolutely almost throwing up in our mouths, to laughing and enjoying Tony and rooting for him in his fight against the Satellite Man.
Satellite. He probably hates that song.
Yeah, fuck the Satellite Man.
He's like, any song with satellite in it, it's like, oh no, he's playing the satellite song.
He's like, hey guys, how's it going? I hate that satellite song. It's engineered by Satellite Man to fuck up my teeth and my dick.
And I believe him.
But no, we'll sign off for the night. We'll be back Sunday. We'll announce a time. We'll announce a time soon. And yeah, like, hey, enjoy a good weekend. We will really get it beyond the Raxoverse this weekend.
100%.
I still got a badass thumbnail on Tony Chase we need to use, so maybe after we get past the Raxoverse, we can do almost a full show of Tony.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too, because I'm always excited about Tony. Like, I feel like, and then before we go, I know I keep trying to delay the inevitable, but like, I think since we started this show, CJ, I feel like we've really made ourselves more well-rounded, because at first it was just like, let's just make fun of Cyrax. And and when Cyrax started to the Cyrax well started to dry up, because, well, he's got Jackie. Wayne Gretzky,
I'm glad it did.
Fun fact, Wayne Gretzky and I share the same birthday, although he was born a lot earlier than I was. So I want a
Canadian,
full lore dump as you understand. But the cool part is we've really evolved from just really making the bulk of the show Cyrax to, like, now we have Tony, now we have PWR, now we have, like, I mean, yeah,
Shanny and Rev too.
Shanny and Rev, who we really enjoyed, and then Felicity and Dakota.
Yep,
we covered them extensively.
There's some newer videos that somebody else is taking them under their wing. So.
We'll
and it's not course. It's not Corkle either. It's somebody that I don't like them.
Sure. Yeah. I only hope for the best for Dakota, because people are just using him for the clicks, because he's a tiny little boy, and he's getting cheated on by a person that resembles a little girl.
Yeah, somebody's gonna throw him in a freak circus one day, and we're gonna have to save him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I could just see.
Or Dakota's just gonna get fed up and he's gonna run away to the circus.
Yeah.
I know one in Oklahoma, Dakota. I know one in Oklahoma. I know an outfit in Oklahoma that would take you. And then we've really we've become kind of more well-rounded. It'll be a matter of time before we have our own lolcows, that we cover, like, Truther 777. Check out a really cool video by McGillicuddy on that Joker, because the dude's a goof. He's like if Cyrax had money and actually looked halfway decent.
Yeah. Like, if you looked at him first, you wouldn't really know he's a lolcow.
Right. And then we
just
also
a wannabe white rapper. Yeah,
there's Truther 777. We also have Stale 2000 that we can make fun of. So we have such a stable of people. I mean, we have
a harem. We have a harem of lolcows.
We have a full harem. So it seems like and then also we really had a bump with Chris Chan. So, like,
oh fuck yeah. Crazy.
So Chris Chan is kind of on our list of people we got to keep tabs on too.
For sure.
So, but then again, I'm done. CJ, do us a solid. Sign us off.
But like as Tyler said already, thank you for liking, subbing, interacting with us, and everything like that. It honestly means so much. But at this time, we're gonna dip. Make sure I'm gonna repeat myself. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all those shenanigans, and we're gonna dip.
Peace out.